Look at Milwaukee. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. You've got Randall. Bradley Beal is out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Doncic in at the point, and he comes up with the deuce.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
It's Beal on the wing. Doncic with it. Butler kicks to Doncic. Here's the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Paul. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Beal from long range. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Paul finds Jordan. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jordan, the pass to McHale.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler against Jordan. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Here's Butler. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Paul against Doncic. Jordan inside. Some solid defense from Butler.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Randall dishes to Doncic. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
They get it back. Outside for Pippen. McHale setting the pick for Pippen. And the shot is long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside, Beal. Randall with a screen for Beal. Shoots over Pippen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Bulls. McHale passes to Abdul-Jabbar. outside Pippen from downtown. Kept alive. Tries again. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bucks trail by 3. It's Young on the wing. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Kuzi. The shot by Curry, no good. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Noah with the block.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
29 seconds left in the first. For 3, Edwards scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Kuzi. Stoudemire with a screen on Young. Kuzi passes to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Houston.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Edwards. Mobley is out there with Porzingis. And it's Young, and it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. Another miss by Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. And the deal is checked in for Milwaukee. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Greer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Paul for 3. Good on the triple.
Although he's a pass-first kind of player, Chris Paul does enjoy catching the defenses off guard, and I love that good shot.
The pass to Porzingis. Paul against Young. On pass to Porzingis. He's off on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Young taking his time here. Pass to Black. Both loose. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Paul missing again. Paul's got just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Young finds Porzingis. Young outside. Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just do your work. Try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Down low, Pippen. McHale trying to free himself. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Greer. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. McHale inside. Young's there. McHale, that's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Randall's checked in for Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Evan Mobley. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Beal. And Doncic is subbed in for Trae Young. Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Three-pointer. And it's Paul missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Blackman, the pass to Giannis. And Jordan has it in the corner. Count that one. Jordan's got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Passes it to Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ball outside. And there's the pass to Jordan. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the Bucks making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The kick outside to Butler. Randall with a screen for Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Pippen dishes to Stoudemire. Now here's Jordan. Noah with a screen for Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top, up 1. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more. Let's
checking out the circumstances. And that is...
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Pippen is out there with Kevin McHale, and it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And he can't get the first one.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. And the Bulls get it back. Outside Jordan. McHale with a screen on Buck. Jordan. It's rebounded by Doncic. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Randle outside. Back to Doncic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Outside, McHale. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Doncic against Paul. And the foul called on Kevin McHale. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Paul. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
The Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Trae Young, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Randle a screen on McHale. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Paul passes to McHale. Butler against Jordan. Pass to Curry. From past the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. It's up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal against Curry. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo passes to Beal. A 3-ball. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Paul surveying the floor. McHale on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Young finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Paul. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bulls trail by 5. With the crossover. Jump shot is good. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Edwards against Curry. Puts the move on, and it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The pass to Mobley. Young outside. Fires for 3. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Curry. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Up top, Edwards, guarded by Pippen. Edwards kicks to Porzingis. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got, Antetokounmpo out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Luka Doncic. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Porzingis in at the center. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. He was all alone on that one. And the Bucks lead by 1.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor.
Ball outside. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Butler. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Count that bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to McHale. Jordan with it. He's covered by Beal. No good from Jordan. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And a deep three from Doncic. And the Bucks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Bulls leading by 3. Paul outside. Pass to Jordan. Over Butler. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And they double up Doncic. Passes to Butler. Knocked away. Butler against Jordan. Paul outside. McHale inside. He's covered by Beal. And that one's good. McHale's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score in the fast break.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Paul against Young. Paul passes to Jordan. Fader on the way. Again, Chicago.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And a deep three from Young. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan against Butler. Jordan outside. Paul passes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. McHale kicks to Pippen. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Paul outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling.